Alright, for this video I'm going to show you what you can do with the PNG that we made in a couple videos ago. I'm going to show you the fonts that we just put in there so you can use some of the custom fonts that we've put in here. I'm going to show you to use some of the custom brushes that we put in here. I'm going to kind of combine it all into one quick little video showing you what you can do with just those things. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open up GIMP. It's going to take a second. While that opens, I'm going to go check out beastfx.tk. It's the graphics forum website. Just check that out, getting more users every day. But enough of that. Now, I don't even know what I'm going to make yet, so this is just to show you how you can combine all the different things that we've done so far in just these short videos. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up the PNG which is saved to my desktop just to get this picture. Now you can see the picture. This is what I did the other day. You can see it's an okay render. It's not the best. Could have spent a little bit more time on it, but had to get the job done. There it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up just a small folder, 420 by 300, or small file, sorry. Now I'm going to go ahead and just edit and copy this on here so I can paste it on here. I'm going to anchor it. Paste. Grab the move tool so I can move it down here in the corner, I guess. Now go ahead and hit the anchor button, which is on the layers. If you don't know how to get to the layers, go up to layers. Sorry. Yeah, go up to layers and you can see different things. You can see how to anchor layers, delete layers, duplicate layers, new layers. You can see all these different things. To show layers, I believe it's Command L. I'd have to Google that to get the command, but I've never had a problem with mine leaving. But anyways, back onto this. Alright, anyways, yeah, back onto this. Sorry, ADD kicking in, I guess. Oh, well, it's Control L actually. You can get to it by the dialogues menu. So, in case you ever lose your layers, there you go. Now we're going to go ahead and hit the anchor button, which will combine the picture we just copied and put it onto there. Alright. We can change the opacity of this, but we'll leave that how it is, I guess. Now, let's see, what are some of the things we just did? The splatter tools. Alright, here are some of the brushes that I just showed you how to install the other day. We'll go ahead and do it black and purple, I guess, because I kind of like the color purple. Now you can see this brush is obviously way too big because we can't even see the full scale of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the scale over here, and we can make it as little as we want. And that's a bit too small. Sometimes you might just want to click that so you don't get too big of a number, but what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just put one of these dark purple things on here. Now this was a splatter one that I downloaded. I have a few different random ones, but I'm just going to use the splatter ones for now. Alright, here's another one of them. Now I don't mean for this to look good by any means. This is just me kind of just going off the top so I can show you what we did. Grab this one, I guess. Do it black. If you guys are actually making a picture, you guys should spend some time on it. Make it look good. I mean, after all, you're the one making it. You get to see the results. Especially if you're making it for somebody else. I don't really ever like to half-ass anything. But we're just going to go ahead and do this real quick just so I can show you. Now you can see the fonts clearly. I did them in different colors so you can see the differences in them. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the fonts that we made. Let's see. I believe the one we put in here is Acquaintance or something of that sort. Yes, here it is. I don't really like the font, but I'm just going to go ahead and use it. Now, you can see the different layers. I can add more layers by hitting this button, which creates new layers. Now, we create new layers when we use the text tool, so we're just going to go ahead and put that on here. I'm just going to type out my name. Whoops. Alright, go ahead and type that out. By the way, if you guys don't know, I use the name Medi on probably every single video game I play. Now you're probably thinking this is going to be kind of hard to see, and it will be for a second, but once I get it all finished, you'll see. Like I said, I haven't really recited this, so I'm just kind of going off the top of my head. Now here's each different layer for each different letter right here. I'll go ahead and expand this so you can see it. Now you can see it's the background, which is just the sprays with the PNG that we used. I guess I made the guy look like he's got a cigarette, but I will. Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and finish that cigarette off, I guess. But yeah, I'm just doing this real quick. Haven't thought about it, so if it looks kind of bad, sorry. Oh, now, good, I'm glad that happened. The reason that was not going on there is because we're on layer Y. Now, the only thing we would be able to see is what I spray paint on Y, for example. Now, you can see how I spray paint within the box Y, which is layer Y. I'm going to go ahead and get that off there by hitting Control-Z, but you can see how that works. So we have to click background. I'm going to go ahead and give them a little smoky fire, or whatever, but... Alright, anyways, finish this real quick. That is a bit small. Gonna make a bigger one, I guess. Wow, they're tiny. Alright, back to what I was doing. Alright, click on the M while I'm clicking on the M, and I'm just going to add some different effects to this real quick so you can just tell. And I'm going to add light and shadow. I guess I'll do a drop shadow. This way, now the effects, there's so many effects, you really just need to play with it to kind of figure out what you're doing. But I'm going to get 100 opacity, that way you can't see through it. I'm just going to add it to that. That way it gives it a little background. I'm moving the shadow to overlap that. I'm just going to do that for each one of these, so I'm just going to do that real quick. And you can, the nice feature about GIMP is that if you recently use a step for another layer of sorts, you can just keep repeating the same step. Now I'm just going to finish these real quick so you don't have to watch me do it over and over and over. And last one right here. Alright, now, I mean, there's the name with the picture I used with the brushes I've recently used. That's a font that I've used. Now I'm just going to merge it all into one single picture real quick. Merge visible layers makes everything one. Now I can't edit individual layers, but I mean you can see what I've been able to do in just a short amount of time without even thinking about it. I'll probably never use this picture since it's poorly put together, but this is just showing you what you can do. If you have any questions, again, let me know. Comment, subscribe, rate, and really just leave me feedback so I know what to do, what you need help with. Thanks for watching.